Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, that is my cue. Welcome, everybody, to another Conte and Kenny Show, also known as Arrogance and Alcoholism with a side of spandex. We're here live every Monday night, 7 p.m. on 100 Proof Podcasting on YouTube. And if you can, please give the episode a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, too, that would help us out awesomely, tremendously, and wonderfully, yes. And if you want, we're almost all caught up with all of our old shows. You can listen to us in podcasts anywhere you get your podcast. And join the chat room. We have super chats if you want to support the show and get your comments read on the air. What's going on? Where you?
If you don't like any of that stuff, you can stick a thumb up your own ass.
You could do that.
Yeah,
That's right.
Kenny's got a big blue window behind him. What's that all about?
Yeah, what's that all about? It looks like
It's like a window.
look like, are you in the Department of
TV
War?
on?
Yeah,
My
I
TV
think
on.
it's your TV.
I turned my TV off.
It looks like
I
you're
turned it off.
spying. It looks like you're spying on the Cubans.
No, I just,
Holy
It's,
shit!
It was
Yeah,
probably
TV.
already off, and he hit power thinking it was
Oh
on.
yeah,
and then
because
turned
it almost
back
looks.
on.
I have to tell you a story about that. That's the reason why
It
I was
does.
here a couple of minutes early, but
It does look like he's standing in front of a window.
stressing.
He's still
Right?
talking. He's still talking from 10 feet away.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. All right. Well, if this is your first time checking us out, down in the lower left-hand
That's the
corner, that
Roku-
is me,
that's the Roku,
Joe Conte. He's still fucking talking. In the middle,
Roku wrestling
in the
screen.
middle, is continuing with his story that nobody heard, is Kenny Michaels, and of course, all the way to the right is Joey Image. I am the arrogant part. Kenny is the alcoholism part, and Joey is the spandex part. Joey being the ex-professional wrestler.
Kenny, you talked the whole time you got up and walked away from the mic.
Yeah, we
and then
couldn't
came
even
back,
hear
you.
you.
were Still talking.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I heard like rumblings, but I didn't know what the hell he was saying.
It was the Roku.
Roku
I didn't
screensaver.
shut it. Yeah, I didn't shut it all the way off. So, well, here's the thing. Listen to this one.
Yo,
Listen
is that
to
the
this.
one? Wait, Kenny, real quick.
Yeah.
Is that the one that scrolls by with all the movie like
Yeah,
Like,
it's got the
there's-
National Lampoon's Vacation.
yeah, and it's
Station
got like
Wagon.
so it's got little fucking things in there. They change it all the time. They used to
All
change
the
it like
time.
once a month,
Dude,
and they would
and
add
what they
different things
do,
to it that you didn't, and to see like you have to.
uh,
It doesn't like they don't point it out. It's not obvious. So like
nope,
I've
nope.
seen like
And it's
I've seen the
not
Breaking Bad RV like scroll by once.
Yes.
In a while.
Echo 1, the Ghostbusters car.
Yeah,
There's
yep,
a Batman signal in the background, which is not a
I've
bat,
seen that.
but it looks almost like our background. Kind of resembles our background,
Yeah.
and it's a street that
It
has
just-
a
it
like a
just goes
storefront.
by.
Bunch of
Yeah.
storefronts. So there's references, they're Easter eggs to movies, but they can't do the actual
That's the word for
movie
Easter egg.
because it's copyrighted.
Copyrights. Yeah,
So it looks like the wagon from National Lampoon's Vacation.
yeah.
Chevy
But
Chase,
you
the
know what
green
it is.
wagon.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
so cool.
You know what it is. Yeah, it's cool. That's when it's new. And it's when you don't change a channel on your TV for a long time, it just flicks out on a screensaver.
Yeah, we
So that's what I
understand how
did.
screensavers work.
Yeah, you know? Okay, cool. That's right. When your audio wasn't working, I was explaining to them how text messages what I was like, write him a note on a paper and hold it on to the camera. Joey's audio couldn't come on, couldn't get audio.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
what
I
the
said,
fuck
right-
is going on.
So
I
he
said,
like
write
wanted
him a
me to
note.
write on a piece of paper and
Write
put
a
it up
piece of
against the
paper.
screen instead of
All
maybe
your
just
levels are
sending a
down.
text message.
Right.
Yeah,
I said,
that's why I sent a text message.
tell him all your levels are down. And Joe goes, why don't I text him? And I go, wow, that's absolutely. It's a great idea. That's an
Not as much
electronic.
action.
Why,
Not,
That's
not
an
as much
electronic
action.
message. Yes.
why don't I text him?
But I was
And-
going old school.
And of
Yes.
course, our producer behind the glass is our prepubescent producer, Shawnee. And
Andrew.
yes, and we are happy to be on 100 Proof Podcasting. It's a very cool
Absolutely.
network with some really cool shows.
Hey, happy
And,
50, guys. Happy
That's right.
50th.
This is our 50th episode on this
Yeah.
channel.
Is it really?
Yeah, number
Don't
50.
you pay attention?
No, of course he doesn't.
Not at
it's
numbers.
crazy.
I'm not a numbers guy.
I think we figured out. I
Well, it
think
says
we,
that when you
one
go
day
to
we-
when you look at the YouTube link, it says number 50.
Oh,
we've
wow.
probably done
Wow.
we've probably done over
You
a
guys
thousand,
have done-
maybe
You
1,000
guys
episodes.
have, yeah. You guys
Right?
have. Yeah. I've only been around a couple of years. You guys have been around for 800 years or some shit like that.
It's crazy. I
50
know.
a year for 50 a year for 20 years.
Well,
rounded.
yeah, with but yeah. So that's what 1,000.
It'd be 1,000. It'd be almost 1,000. Yeah. 50
Yeah,
times
I
20.
would gather because there
5
were
times
some
2.
times we didn't do a show for like a year and a half.
We did. Yeah,
and
we
all
did.
that, but
We
we've
took a year
probably
and a half
done
off.
800 shows.
Yeah, with
We've
COVID,
probably
yeah.
done 800 shows,
Episodes. Yeah.
and 42 people know about our fucking show. It's great. You know what? Nobody can accuse us of being star fuckers or
Only-
just doing it for
yeah.
the money.
Yeah, and only 16 of those 42 are genetically not related to either one of any of us. There's only 16 that do not share the same DNA, and half of them
Oh.
are monkeys.
Yeah,
Lucky for them.
sure.
So, really quick before we get into the monkeys,
What? Are we talking about the
no,
monkeys?
we're not. I just made it up.
Okay.
No,
I was in this-
I was gonna tell you guys, like I started the computer. I set everything up early to have ready because I was expecting a delivery. Okay, yesterday I made big 2 crock pots full of stew for the winter time. You know what I mean?
the fuck, man? Bring that shit over here.
Yeah, 2 big pots of it. Right.
Yeah.
So it snowed down here about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches, somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
same thing. Same
just-
here.
Yeah, just messy. But it's a Sunday, a Monday. I don't want to have to go anywhere, so I said, you know what? My car's in the driveway because I take it off the street so they can plow. Because there's only parking for my the 2 other cars. I got to park in the street. So to not have a swath of wet ass snow to shovel, I pull my car in the driveway. We readjust it, put one on the yard
Yeah, of course.
on the lawn, and they go right up to the macadam. Okay, good. Boom. So now my
Macadam?
car's
We're in
Blacktop.
fucking 5th grade now.
What's a
Blacktop.
macadam?
The blacktop.
Hard
They used
really?
to call it. That's what they used to call it when I was in 5th and 6th grade. Everyone go out on the macadam for recess. What?
Hardtack.
Macadam?
Yeah, it's
Like John
hardtack.
McAdam? What the fuck are we talking about here?
It's asphalt. Hardtack.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
macadam.
Anyway, go ahead. That's interesting.
Anyways, so I got the car drive. Now it's Monday, and I don't feel like fucking freezing. I don't feel like cleaning the car off. And it's now probably icy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not gonna do this shit. So I go, all right, fuck this. I got stew burlating on the stove on the crock pot, heating back up. And I got the show to do. I'm gonna go, fuck this. I gotta go to a liquor store to get supplies, but I got plenty of smokes. I just need liquor. So I go to DoorDash. DoorDash newly does our
you can DoorDash liquor.
now you can, over
Now
here,
you
yeah.
can, yeah.
I found out about it.
What was the name of they bought? It was another app. Drizzly. It was
Yes,
called Drizzly.
Yes.
And
that's
DoorDash
where
bought them. Drizzly does booze, and
I
DoorDash
first-
bought them. There's also a
Correct.
new one. There's also a new one, Kenny, called Gopher, where you can get cigarettes.
Cigarettes too. Yes. Yep, absolutely. So I had the cigarettes, and I first used Drizzly about 2 years ago when I was babysitting Gleason when you guys were away. And up in
I've had it, though. I've never
Parsippany,
used it.
yeah, in your guys' area, you've got everything 24 hours a day. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yep.
You've got everything. So I use Drizzly. Boom. You come up, you show your ID. Boom, boom. Done. You got your
Do
booze.
they scan it, or do they just show show your ID?
No. You enter it. If you are proven, it's very simple. When you sign up, you make an account, and they say, "Are you 21?" If you say you are and you're not, you're in big trouble. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you already connected to the database from your regular DoorDash stuff, so you already have your license in there and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So if you do get in trouble, does the person actually come out and say, "Ooh, you're in trouble"? Do they do it
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
I'm
And-
telling.
When I was at your house,
Ellen.
the first lady that brought it up was this she was so cute, like this cute Puerto Rican broad, and she was petting Gleason. And I'm like, yeah, I'm dog sitting. I was trying to like chat her up, and she was
Right.
really nice. But there's no way that she would be like, if I wasn't 21, I'd be like, bitch, get off the porch. You ain't beating me. Like, what, you got handcuffs, you cunt? Beat it. You ain't. It's mine now. There's booze.
So
Yeah,
And
you
if
know
you don't,
what?
if you
What
don't get out of
happens
here,
is
that car of yours too is now mine.
What do they do
All right?
if that happens? What do they do if they show up and Kenny's 20 and he's got a fake
Yeah.
ID, or
I don't
he has
know.
no ID? I just went on there and ordered it through my mom's fucking DoorDash. What are they?
Yeah.
What can they do but just say no and take it back?
Well, here's the
guess, right?
loophole: is I could have shown her anything. I guarantee you, she has not been trained in any kind of.
She was
She's a
probably not
delivery
21 either.
person. She's in her 20s, and she's
She's
a
19.
liquor delivery person. There's no way she's versed in the laws and bylaws of fake IDs. You know what I mean? I could have
Hey,
shown her a
Shawnee,
trick.
have you ever used this? Shawnee, our producer, especially down in Florida. Have you ever used any type of DoorDash for alcohol?
I mean, I've gotten it brought over by the Walmart Plus, but that's the closest I've done.
Walmart?
Well, that's
okay.
the same thing. Walmart Plus, yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that
Same
here.
thing.
I don't think.
They actually called Door Smashed.
Door drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
No shit. So Walmart did that. And what, you just showed your ID or did they scan it? I'm just curious on this. This is just
Well, down here in Florida, it actually arrives on the back of a gator, and you have to wrestle the gator to get the alcohol.
Oh, there we go. There he goes.
Hey-oh.
He's getting
I
smart.
heard you have to
Johnny's
be
getting
13
smart.
I heard you have to be 13 to order booze in Florida.
It's actually 7.
It's 7. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
13 is when you're allowed to marry a girl. Yeah. If you're 23 or older, as long as they're 13, then you can marry them. Fucking
Yes.
Florida, what a
The
shithole.
first time, yeah, Florida, the first time you could turn on and off and operate a riding lawnmower, you're good to go. You can buy guns, fucking booze,
Yeah, exactly.
get
If you can-
hookers, get married.
If you can operate one of those, you can drink and you can get married. So all at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to need to take a lot of booze to get a 13-year-old to marry you. Fucking
As long as you're taller than the high grass in your front yard, you fucking jerk offs. You can. It's like a ride at a carnival. As long as you're taller than the grass that's so
Yeah.
overgrown in your
Exactly.
yard because it's
Yeah.
it's tropical weather and nobody wants to mow the lawn in the heat, so it just overgrows. You lose children. There's dead bodies in that shit. There's entire villages of midgets in that grass in Florida. So anyway, I get the delivery, but it was gonna be between, because not all the liquor stores do it. They should.
Okay.
It's a fucking layup. All you do is you just take the shit off the shelves, put it in a bag, and it's done. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
People come in, grab it, and go.
And you are making somebody happy for sure. That is a
Oh,
service
yeah,
that is
me.
making people happy.
Yeah.
me
Yeah,
making
exactly.
me happy.
Yeah.
I didn't have to put shoes on. I didn't have
Yeah.
to get cold. I didn't have to shovel any snow. No, nothing. And right there.
Yeah.
But you pay for it. You pay for the premium. If you want, DoorDash is brilliant. Uber Eats, all that shit. It is brilliant. And it's going to get even better. But you pay for it by the time, as soon as you hit that app, you're at $61. Before you even order food.
Really?
Before you fucking even order food.
Jesus Christ.
You start at $61 fucking dollars. and it ain't different on any other site. It's the same shit. Same exact shit. So I've got the studio ready, and I got it ready early, and I'm waiting because my booze isn't here yet. The window was between 6:15 and 6:58 or something like that. And I'm like, God, it's cutting it short. Because I had forgotten about it. I put the order in like 5:30. And I'm like, fuck. This is going to suck.
Right.
And so I'm up here footling around, and it turned out it made it. My stepfather was going to the firehouse, and he intercepted it and just brought it up. So I'm good. I'm ready to go. I got the booze.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, let's talk about Jews.
Yeah, booze, Jews.
What? Speaking of Jews, what the fuck, meathead?
Yeah, Meathead died.
Rob Reiner. Yeah.
Rob Reiner.
What the fuck?
You know
He didn't
what's
just
funny?
die. He got his fucking throat slashed by his son.
Yes, him
Yeah.
and his wife. Him and his wife. And you know what's funny? Well, not funny. Should say what's funny. What's interesting is everyone's life is topsy-turvy at some point. You know what I mean? I'm going
Right.
through a little bit thing now. Joe Conte, you've lost your parents. Joe, you lost your father. Life, I've lost many relatives and stuff. There's things that happen in life, and it's just life. There ain't no normal life, Wyatt. It's just life. There's no normal life. It's
As
just
long as
life.
you don't lose your DoorDash booze card, you'll be fine. So it's all
Yes,
good.
as long as they keep inventing conveniences, I will be a much happier man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I just order me a DoorDash some baby wipes and and another bottle of jelly, and we're on our way.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
But Rob Reiner, Meathead, he was a huge actor and huge director.
Yeah, I mean,
The
he
son
directed one
the
of my
son of
favorites.
Carl Reiner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your
Few Good
favorite?
Men.
Few Good Men. He directed Few Good Men. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Spinal Tap.
and
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Archie Bunker. All in the Family.
All in the Family.
all
yeah.
of these
when
things, all
when
of these
Harry
things.
Met Sally, Princess
When
Bride.
Harry, that's exactly.
Yeah.
He's probably best known
And
for All in
then-
the Family, though, right? Even though he did a million fucking things.
Yes. Yep.
That was the
yep,
first
absolutely.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Visually,
amazing.
That's when he's playing Michael Stivic. Yeah, that's
yeah. That was. The
I have
best
no idea how you
fucking
knew his whole name. I knew Michael. I knew Meathead.
Yeah,
I
Michael
didn't know
Stivic, dude.
Stivic. I didn't know Stivic.
The dumb
Oh, yeah, Michael
Pollock.
Yeah, I didn't. I
You
don't remember.
dumb Pollock.
Didn't remember. Oh, jeez.
Meathead. Dead from the neck up.
Oh, jeez. Meathead.
Yeah.
Dead from the neck
But-
up.
That's a
I just saw the
pretty
one.
sad story.
I just saw the one. He goes, Archie is sitting next to his neighbor's wife, and she's like, no, George does all the cooking, and she's like, I know, it means I'm a lazy wife, and he goes, no, it means your husband's half a fag.
Yeah,
Dude, they
Yeah.
could not get away with that show if that was made today. Exactly.
No way,
what it
bro.
was. No
Well,
way.
they could.
I
And
like.
they actually have. I mean, if you saw the show Ted, based on the movie, the movie Ted
I never.
with
Yeah, I
Oh
never
yeah,
watched.
yeah.
yeah, watch it. It's basically All in the Family, but a modern version. And instead of it's the cousin, the kid's cousin who lives there, and she's the
Yeah.
big liberal, and the father is the big time conservative, but he's up in Boston, so it's got the Boston
Yeah,
kind
accent.
of angle to it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking. It was good. We saw it was one season. I don't know if they're making another one, but it was very good.
Dude, you know what? What one of my favorite fucking All in the Families is when they're talking about like some fucking plane hijacking or some shit on the
Right.
news, and they were like, if any of you have any ideas and you want to come on the air and talk about it, and Archie fucking goes on the air and he's like, the only way to what the fuck did he say? The only way to deter people from hijacking is as soon as you get to the gate, before you get on the plane, you arm all the passengers.
Yeah.
Give everybody guns, and then everyone will have guns, and nobody will want to hijack the plane.
It's fucking hilarious. Listen, I've said this. I actually want to make a video of this, and now that I know how to make videos, because people love to say that you can't make this show anymore, and people are too sensitive today, and we weren't pussies back then when that show came out, right? And the truth is that that's not true at all. There were a zillion pussies out there back then in the early 70s, but here, everybody, what do you do in 1971 when that show came out and you
The
felt it was
70
offensive?
Joe
What?
Conte. The 70s invented the male version of the pussy with the fucking corduroys and the fucking James
Yeah.
Taylor, Dan Fogelberg. They fucking invented the wheat germ
Oh
and
my god,
granola, eating a
there's
fucking
a
hippies.
there's a
The
fucking
leftover
scene.
hippies.
There's a scene. Kenny just reminded me of this. There's a scene in King of Queens where they one of them goes to what's his name? Kevin James goes to pick up like the other guy's kid or whatever, to babysit his kid or whatever, and he's like, you gotta come and get him out of the van. He won't come out of the van. He's stuck in there, locked himself in. He's listening to Dan Fogelberg.
Yeah.
There's another one where it's a Halloween episode and they go to their house for trick or treating, and fucking Doug opens the door and the black eyed deacon and his kid are there, and Doug looks at the kid and he goes, "What the hell are you supposed to be?" And he's like, "I'm a Powerpuff Girl."
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And there's one scene that one scene that I remember that reminded me of something Archie Bunker would have said, and I don't remember what he was talking about, but the black dude deacon was like, "Oh, like I'm having all this trouble with my kid, and like I want him to like do this, and he always wants to go do this instead." And then he tries to like pawn the kid off on them for like a weekend or something, and the wife is like, Leah Remini, she's like, "You're just trying to de-gay your son, aren't you?"
De-gay your son. You're trying to ungay your kid.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god!
Well, Sanford and Son had a bunch of those too, but
that was a
well,
show.
was
But
he,
the misconception, this misconception that, because you know what I find funny too? I love these fucking baby boomers where they'll sit there and they'll talk about how soft these kids are today. They get offended, blah blah blah, and then in the next breath, then they go, "And these songs today, they're all cursing and it's all sexual and the movies." And I'm like, what am I on fucking planet fucking Zoltar? Like, what the fuck? You're first bitching that these kids are soft, and then you complain that the lyrics have curse words in them. Oh, the bad words. Fuck you. You were the fucking generation. That was the old generation, the Archie Bunker generation that couldn't handle seeing a fucking married couple sleeping in the same bed on a television show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
please, everybody is a pussy. Everybody gets offended. Nobody gets offended until they get offended. Period. Done.
I saw a video of the after effects, the after take of Red Fox when he laid the line down when he was in court, and he goes, "Why do you give me a ticket? Why do you give me a ticket?" And he's like, "Why can't you cut everybody else a break?" And he goes, look at this courtroom. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Right.
They have a clip of no one knew he was gonna say that. That was a total
That was an
improv
ad-lib?
line. That was a total improv line, and they show the whole fucking place exploding. They had to cut everything, and they had to,
Right.
like I said, to redo it because they had no idea. But you,
Because what he said was, he goes to the cop who gave Lamont the ticket. He goes, "Why don't you like black people?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Don't you ever give tickets to white people?" He goes, "Yeah." And he looks around. He goes, "Where are they?"
Look at this court. It's all black
It's
people.
all black people in the court.
And the line is, "There's
And
enough
then, of course,
niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie."
Yeah. It's fucking. It's a hilarious scene.
Where are
Just
they?
put,
Yeah.
just put, Sanford and
Sanford
Son court scene.
Court, yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and you probably, I guess it's the first time I saw it recently, so it'll probably be in there where you see the after effects of it. But
Yeah, and then he said something. He goes, "Yeah, it's impossible for a black person to make it these days." And the judge, who's a black dude, and he goes, "Well, I did okay." He goes, "Oh, you don't count. You the judge." Funny. Friggin' funny as shit.
yeah, love it. But
yeah.
now listen to this.
Yeah,
Now
that
Rob
was a
Reiner,
very-
he was on all these shows, and he was producer and stuff like this. And what the shock? I have no vested interest in what Rob Reiner does, but the shock of it all is that it would be the last person. I would take a million guesses before. Guess who and his wife got their slit their throat
to death by their
Who,
kid.
who, you know how
their
long it
kid,
would
yeah.
you know how long it would take me to get to Rob Reiner? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because from the outside looking in, you just see this guy his father had a great career. His mother, he had a great career. And even though in his 80 years he's been around, I'm figuring 80 years, somewhere around there he's got to be.
I think he's 77. He was 77.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That no matter what, you ain't safe. Not even from your own fucking son. At 77 years old,
I heard the
you know
kid
what?
suffered. He
Hold on a
had
second.
a lot of issues.
Hold on a second. I'm waffling right now. I'm waffling right now because my mother is 75 years old, and I was just about to say, how can my 50-year-old son slit my throat? I know exactly how. And I know exactly why. So everything that I just said in the last 10 fucking minutes is completely null and void. Now that I think about it,
what you're saying is you're saying,
I'll
look,
kill her.
I don't know. I heard his kid. Their kid had a lot of issues, but like I said, this just happened last night, so obviously there's gonna be. But I think they got him, and he's
4 million. 4 million bail,
yeah,
and supposedly no 10% from what I heard.
No,
which is still what's that, 400,000? Who the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
just take it out of my father's bank account. He won't mind.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he's not going to use it.
Yeah,
it's fucking terrible, man.
But I know
it's a
why.
sad story, man.
I can understand why he did it. They just drove him enough nuts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They stayed alive long enough. It's like Joe, your parents died. Joe Conte, your parents passed away, so you didn't have time to kill them. They left. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
If they hung around long enough, you could see it happening. Yeah.
Throw a little cyanide in their fucking
talking about here.
In their fruity pebbles.
Killing your parents,
put strychnine in the guacamole.
Dude, I told my mother, I was like, if you don't stop fucking with me, I'm gonna up the dosage of the fucking antifreeze in your fucking iced teas. I'm gonna up the dosage.
Good callback.
Yep. Up the dosage. But even a guy 77 years old still gets taken out by his son. Or it's crazy.
It's fucked up.
How when do parents what age do you get to where you're like, I don't give a fuck about you anymore. Leave me alone. Go away.
What do you mean, the parents or
you got problems with
kids?
Parents to the kids. Kids. And how old are you? 60? 55, 60? Where you're like, Mommy, I need help. Mommy, I need help. Like you had 65 fucking years to figure it out. You didn't. You're not
Yeah.
going to do it now. You know what I mean? And my little clutch of pearls ain't going to help you. Fucking beat it, you animal.
Yeah, for sure.
And I hate your kids. You know, but think about it. You're like, you know, what? How old is the guy? How old is his son? He had to be, I would say, 50s.
No. I think
No, he's younger.
Yeah, he had a kid in the early 70s, but then when he got remarried, I think he had 2 more kids in like 91 and 97.
Later marriage.
So I think this kid was like born in 97, so he's probably close to 30.
Okay, so he's a young kid. Okay, all right. A young kid, little different things happen there if he's a younger kid. But, you know, if the kid, somebody in your 50s, if you're in your 50s and it took you 55 years to kill your parents, you're either a glutton for punishment or you're just bad calendar reading. You know, why would you wait so long? Get it over and done with. You kill your parents at 30, you're out at 50. You know what I mean? And away you go.
Yeah.
Bury the loot in the backyard, pick it up when you're done, and you're fine.
Bury the loot in the backyard.
There was a guy. Do you guys know? Because Kenny knows a little bit of wrestling. You guys remember the name Bobby the Brain Heenan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's when I used to watch Bobby the Brain.
He was like very well known for his one-liners, and he they used to do a live show on Monday nights out of their studio in Stamford where they would have like a live studio audience and they would just show like matches from whatever the fuck the week before, whatever it was. And like once in a while they would have skits, or they would have like Bobby Heenan would do like a Q&A. And there's like one episode where supposedly he got in trouble for this, but they still aired the replays. But he's like talking to some guy in the audience and he interrupts the guy and he's like, "Sir, let me ask you one question. How long have you and her been married?" And the guy's like, "Oh, 22 years. And he's like, "You realize if you offed her on your wedding night, you'd be out by now."
Yeah,
and happy.
Yeah, it's a classic line. It's a classic line.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he said it on live TV and got shit for it. Because I mean, this was like 91, 92 when.
Oh my God, he got shit for it. I thought nobody got shit for anything back then. I thought we got it was the Wild West,
I guess.
Yeah.
Wild wrestling.
Wow.
I said it to you guys. There was the one wrestler, I don't even know his name, but it's from the early 80s, and he's talking to Mean Gene Okerlund, and he's like, "Hulk Hogan, I was in San Francisco, and I went down there, and I was trying to find me a woman. I wanted a woman, but down there wasn't any. They were all dudes that looked like women. Hogan, you should be in San Francisco."
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's in
I wish
our
I knew
feed,
that
the
was.
three of us feed. Yeah, it's in the three of us feed back like a week. Yeah, and he's like, and Okerlund has to turn away, and he goes, "What's the matter with you, Gene? What's the matter with you?" Because he turns away.
It's probably David Schultz, but
blonde hair. You see it. It's in
David
it's in our
Schultz
feed.
blonde hair.
Yeah. And when Okerlund he fucking has to turn away, he's like, "Hogan, you belong where the ladies are. I was looking for a woman, and all there was men that looked like women. San Francisco sucks." Yeah. That's a very funny clip.
That's great. That's funny.
Yeah, but just imagine, you know, you spend your whole life nurturing the best you can. Nobody's perfect.
And you're a millionaire too.
Millionaire, you know, it's not like they were poor and desolate or uneducated or downtrodden, if you will. It was an American dream story. He was in the upper elite, the 1% of American artists, you know, people in the spotlight and stuff, and still got offed.
And now only do you got no fucking parents, now you're locked up forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're only fucking 30. You got another 40, 50 years in there.
Yeah. And just you know, and think about
unless you put him in there with a bunch of All in the Family fans, and then he'll be off in a week.
Yeah, really.
You wouldn't, or he'd get extra beans. Because like the late night reruns, old black guys, they'd be like, "You get extra beans, man. You killed Meathead. Extra beans for you,
Meathead, dead from the neck up."
But you know,
that's one of my favorite lines too.
If I had a child,
now he is.
If I had a child, I would do my best to raise that child to be If I had a meathead, if I had a meathead, I'd do the best to make him the best meathead he could be, or at least I would hope I could. Wouldn't say it would work out, but to then get taken out at the twilight, in the ninth inning of your own life,
and
you get taken out by the bat boy.
Being stabbed to death, dude. That's so horrible. It's so
that
personal.
Is a crime of passion.
It's
yes,
so
that
personal.
Is a crime of passion.
Yeah, it's very personal.
That's not a gun where you're like, then shoot me, asshole. Then fuck, and then boom, and you're dead before you hit the floor. This is Jonathan, please stop. Jonathan, please, you don't have to do.
Right.
Is this an audition tape?
I don't know, but it looks like you're jacking it and you want to throw your semen at the screen.
As he's stabbing, he's going, why?
All right, this is horrible. Jesus Christ.
That's a bad way to go.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Low voltage electrocution is a bad one too. Where you're just sitting there pan frying and no one lower voltage. Where you just you're alive, but all your muscles, your brain is functioning, but all your muscles are locked up because of the voltage of the electrocution, and you can't do nothing. And no one can grab you off because your muscles are extended, and you can't get them off the wire or whatever pole you're holding on to.
Right.
And you just sit there and just start smoking like a fucking burnt ham. And you're done. And everyone has to just stand there and watch it. That's a brutal way to go.
Absolutely.
AIDS is a bad one too.
Yeah. All right.
That's burn.
We could just talk about all the most horrible ways to die.
I didn't hear what last you just said.
Oh, he said AIDS is a pretty bad way.
But at least you lose weight.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. At least you look good in the coffin.
Yeah, you're thinner and shit.
All right. So do you want to get into something else? Heavy? Yeah. He was tremendous. Great director, great actor. He seemed like a pretty nice guy, man. Listen, you could get into politics, but this isn't about politics. This is just
obviously
it's not about politics. But did you see the thing that Trump wrote?
Yeah.
God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
That what wrote?
The Trump. I don't know why I said the Trump.
I don't know. You were trying to say the president, and then right after you said you said Trump. Because you could always either just say
he wrote something about Rob Reiner.
Oh yeah.
He made it about.
He was like a terrible tragedy happened. Rob Reiner, and then who, by the way, was a very what do you say?
He said he was
addicted and. Some weird. He had to throw a bunch of
he said he was a disturbed man, and
really,
yeah, dude, it was. And then when they questioned him on it, he just said, "Well, I really wasn't a big fan of his, and he wasn't good for America." I'm like, all right.
Well, that's one of the reasons he was on Archie Bunker's. He was such a liberal Jew. That it was very political.
It's great for America. That goddamn show is still in reruns.
Yeah, but like
it's the ideas. That was the character he was playing.
No, I know.
He was playing that character. Yeah,
but he took that.
Play that, I don't think
he took that along with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Interesting.
I didn't hear him. I didn't hear afterwards or whatever he said. I just saw the original post.
You can go look at it. It's adorable.
Guy.
It's really nice.
I don't care about politics, but that was rough.
But that's not about politics. That's just about
no. I'm just saying
people's behavior. Yeah, no, that's all.
I wouldn't have seen it.
This isn't about taxes and the budget of Congress. I mean,
it was a large knife, very large knife.
Yeah,
a large knife, sharp, very sharp knife. A large sharp knife. A lot of digging, a lot of poking, a lot of sawing. I heard. A lot of sawing. I heard.
Many people were saying there was a lot of sawing. Yes,
many people. A lot of from I don't know if it's in the kitchen or the garage. We're not sure yet. There's an investigation, but a lot of poking and stabbing. A lot of words being said. A lot of words you wouldn't like. America wouldn't like big words.
Some of my favorite words.
like big words like alimony. Big words. life insurance. A lot of words like life insurance being thrown around.
Whatever. All right. Well, do you want to get into something a little less depressing?
How about this one? It's holiday season, right? It's the holiday season. And bloop de bloop.
It's the holiday. The holiday.
Up around my cock. It's holiday. It's a number the chimney down. That one. Bloop de floop.
Something like that.
Flip de flop.
Yep.
I just put
It's
my
almost time
hand
to
in my
go play
cup.
football with no gear.
It's coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's 1 week till Christmas. Basically, next
Just
week
about,
will be
It's
Next
next
season.
Thursday. It's Monday,
Yeah.
but it's next Thursday's Christmas.
Next
So
Thursday
we'll be able to
Christmas,
do one more show.
No, we're not
before
doing a show on Christmas, right?
Christmas.
I'm not doing a show on Christmas.
No.
It was a joke because it's Thursday.
I'm going to worship the Lord. You have to
Oh.
worship the Lord.
Yeah.
I like Kenny. That's a good impression, actually. I've never.
Yeah,
never heard
it's
you
not
Trump
bad,
before.
dude. You don't do a terror. You
It's not
don't
bad.
do like
It's not bad.
it's not
No,
bad
it's
at
not a
all.
bad
Like
the
it's
Trump.
not. Yeah, it's not like it's like people would be like, "Oh, what's he doing?" You know, it's Trump. It's
Yeah.
you know,
It's so
it's pretty
funny.
good.
ABC, where are you from? ABC? Fake news. It's fake news. ABC's fake news.
That's
Go
actually
back to
pretty
school.
good.
Go back to school there. You go back to school. It's fake news. I did not say that. Just a big knife. It was a large, big knife. That's
You know, like my hands, large like my hands.
Larger than a zucchini or something that large. Wasn't samurai. Wasn't samurai, but it was like a zucchini size. It was a large knife, large zucchini knife of some sort.
Zucchini knife.
So it's the holiday season, right? And at work, we had a band, and the band has been Taking Back Sunday, does two
Yeah.
nights every year before Christmas, and they're from New Jersey and Long Island. They had a
Yep.
bunch of heat on them, but they still have a big cultish following, so they
yeah.
sell out. They sell out, and they do a show. They play one album Friday night, then in the afternoon they do like a pop-up flea market, and then an intimate show where they sing some Christmas songs, they do some acoustic stuff, they meet and greet the people, and then at Saturday night they play another album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can buy 3 tickets to 3 different things. And they're the coolest people. It's got to be probably the 7th or 8th year that I've worked with them. You know what I mean? So I know everybody thinks that. So it's a very busy time. It's a very busy work, but it's cool because they're all cool. And you know the deal. You're not walking anything blind. You know what the deal is when they come to town, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you off a little of a Christmas vibe. You know, when it starts winding down to Christmas and you're in the office, you're working or something like that, you can just feel that there's a little bit of a lighter mood. You know, there's Christmas playing in the background. Somebody's wearing a Santa hat. People are a little bit nicer. You know, and you can have it. You can have it if you want it, and you can have it. Scrooged, Bill Murray, best.
I've never seen Scrooged. I've never
best
seen
Christmas
Scrooged.
movie. Best Christmas movie of all time.
I mean, I've seen the ending like 5 times, but I've never seen the whole movie.
That's what I was doing. If you want it,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know, but I'm ready for it, and I want it now. And that's his speech at the end. But my favorite Christmas movie of all time. So there's a little bit of air of you know, you kind of forget about your problems a little bit. They're a little bit damped just by being around Christmas, and even if you don't have family or stuff, there's just an air around that kind of makes you feel a little bit better about things and a little hopeful for a new year and different things, and you care about somebody a little bit extra. If you're a kind-hearted person, if you're some black heart, fuck off and beat it. I don't care about you. But for the most part, so everyone has their thing where up at the front when you go into like shopping centers or whatever, they have the whatchamacallit, the army
bell with the bucket. Yeah, the
the Salvation Army. Salvation Army. bling, 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 hey, blah, 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 you know, and you throw some stuff in the soup, some coins in a soup bowl, and that's swinging. And, you know, then you're fine. You're good. You're whatever. And it's inside, do you want to donate to St. Jude's? Do you want to donate to this as you check out? So I go there, and I'm not in a rush at all. But it's cold out. It's frigid. And I don't want to wear my full fucking on heavy jacket into ShopRite because I'm going to be in there for a while shopping for the bands, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to have a big coat on. I'm going to start sweating. So I'm going to go in there without a coat. So I want to get the closest fucking possible spot. All right? I circle around. Then there's where the carts, you drop the carts off in spot number 1. Then 1A is the next
Big
spot
carts,
over there.
very, very big carts, huge carts.
Huge carts. Huge carts, good wheels. Wheels, sometimes, you know, the one on the right will wobble and squeak. No squeaking. No squeaking on the carts. Take the cart with the white wheels, not the gray wheels, the white wheels. Those are newer, manufactured in USA. In USA. They don't wobble. They hold front weight very well. Big carts, good wheels.
You actually do a pretty good Trump, dude.
Yeah, that is a really good one.
I'll work on it a little bit.
It's good. Yeah.
So there's one spot. I loop around, and there's one spot, and I see this guy, and he's standing in a spot. So I pull up, and I'm moving up. I'm making a left into the parking lot. He's the first spot right there. That's mine. That's going to be fucking mine. Perfect spot. Want it. He's standing in the middle of the spot, and he's playing a ukulele.
What? Wait a minute.
Playing a ukulele.
While he's sitting in the car, or
he's got a chair next to the curb that is bleeding into the spot. So I cannot get into this perfect spot.
Gotcha. It's almost like if somebody's tailgating at a sporting event,
right,
and they're not taking up one spot. They're sitting parked in one spot and sitting in the other spot.
Sitting in the other one. Yeah.
That's a scumbag move.
I love
now
that.
This guy looks like Paul Giamatti with if he was in a prison hole for 2 months. If he got Andy Dufresne.
I love Paul Giamatti.
I love Paul Giamatti.
Oh yeah, dude.
This guy looked like Paul Giamatti.
You're talking about the guy who used to be the baseball commissioner.
No, that's Bart Giamatti.
That's Bart Giamatti. It's his father.
Oh, that was his father. Oh, you're talking about Paul Giamatti, the actor. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yes, Pig Vomit from Stern.
Pig Vomit.
Yep.
You are the motherfucking Antichrist.
Yes, that one.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Sideways was a big movie with him.
He was great in American Splendor, the comic book movie.
Yes. Yeah. He was also great. He was. I just watched him. It wasn't. It was a quick one, but he was in Shaving Ryan's Privates. Yeah. This morning I was watching that.
He's in that movie?
He looked like. Yeah. They're in Ramel, I believe. Yeah. They go to France looking for Ryan, and they find him and Ted Danson. They're in the same crew.
Blackface.
Yeah. So this guy is sitting on the curb with a thing, and I'm like inching my way. Now there's people. It's in front of the store, so it is a super highway of people. So there's no moving the car really fast. You know what I mean? Because there's people coming out of the store, going into the store. There's families with children. You're not moving that very fast. So I'm giving this guy time as I'm lining up the car, basically giving him the notion of like, I'm pulling into that motherfucker.
Right. Let's move it along there.
Get your fucking ukulele.
Get your
fucking naked
cirrhosis.
Cowboy from fucking Times Square. Like, what are you doing?
Get your fatty liver disease and your cirrhosis, you alcoholic fuck, out of that parking spot because it's mine.
I have to have another cirrhosis-filled alcoholic in that spot. So move it along.
There's not room enough in town for 2 cirrhosis livers. Beat it. You fuck fatty liver. Fatty
liver.
So he slides over and he's playing look into my yours. Bring bing bing bing. Look at you, you know the tune?
I don't know.
Jason
what the fuck it was.
Mraz.
Oh God.
I don't want
Yeah, it's probably that popular song to him. My wife likes Jason Mraz. Yeah.
to be looking to my eye is yours. Bling, 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 bling. Right?
Yep.
Playing that song as I park, and he's playing and he's singing. Nobody around him. People are just walking past him. I see a few people give him dollars and stuff. He's got like the ukulele cover, the carrier open.
Yeah,
throwing
okay.
dollars in. So I go inside. I walk right past it because I'm like, it took me 7 extra minutes to fucking park in the first spot. You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit, Doc. Fucking sit down and keep playing your stupid ukulele. It's Christmas time. So I go in there, I do my thing. Now I have to go into the car, unload the stuff, and right next door, I have to go to the liquor store for the bands. And buy them a bunch of, for supplies. Buy them a bunch of supplies. Supplies for me and supplies for them.
Yeah.
And so I go in, and now I'm walking out, and he's conversating with with a couple that has a cart with bags in it in front of my trunk. He's leaning on my car, playing a ukulele, talking to a couple as I'm walking towards them. And so what I do is I make a loop around them. This is a 4-foot loop to put my cart next to my car so I can pop the trunk. And I'm like, excuse me, guys, I have to. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, no problem at all. And I was like, motherfuckers. Like, he's sitting on my car, leaning on my car. Now he's playing the same song, okay? Playing the same song. Your mine is yours. And he's playing it in between as he's talking to the couple. I can hear him strumming the chords. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, this guy knows one fucking song. One fucking song this guy knows. Fuck this guy. He ain't getting shit. I've changed the thing. I can give him $1 or something like that. Not a problem. But now I'm pissed off and it's the holidays. You know, like things are supposed to be a little more jovial, a little more spirit, very fun, you know? No, not right now. He's pissing me off. So I unload the stuff. I put that stuff in the trunk. I close the trunk and I go, I hear my mind. I go, you know what? And now the couple had left. He's sitting in his chair and he plays another song. And I said, hey, yeah. Hey, I'm like, do you know Rudolph the Red-Nosed fucking Reindeer? Do you know Silent Night? Do you know, hey, Here Comes the Snow Again? Any fucking Christmas songs?
You mean you want to hear 4 non-blondes? What's going on?
No, he's playing like the Caribbean Cruise playlist. You know what I mean? Like, you want a margarita? No, you want eggnog? Play some Christmas songs. So I took a breath and I said, no, Kenny, don't do this. Kenny, don't do this. Get $1 out of your wallet and give him $1. He changed it to, and I was like, he changed the tune. He deserves $1 for that one. So I took the $1 out and I gave it to him. And he's sitting down. He stops playing. And he goes, thank you so much, man. This means so much to me. Thank you so much. And I said, oh, man. Wow, he's really nice. Really nice guy. He deserves it. Okay, this is going on in my mind. Oh man, man, no problem, man. Make sure you warm enough. Get some stuff. Get some jacket or something. I'm thinking homeless. You know what I mean? Where you staying? Do you have a place? He says, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. And he goes, hey, you know what happened to me today? I go, no, what? He goes, after your $1. He goes, in 3 hours, I made $247.
Because people saw probably because he put it in there, right? So people saw $1 in there and thought.
He goes, I made $247. And he goes, you know what the shitty part about that is? I go, what? He goes, I parked my van in a handicap spot and got a handicap ticket for $260. Now I'm down $20. I'm like, you got a van too? You got a fucking van too? He's like, yeah, I forgot my handicap sticker, and they gave me a ticket. So I'm still down. I gotta stay out in this cold. He's fucking trying to get $20 more in the cold to pay for his fucking handicap parking ticket. So not only do you have a perfectly serviceable ukulele, a good singing voice, 2-song playlist, and you got a van with a handicap sticker.
2-song playlist.
Fuck you and your holidays. Fuck you.
You're full of fucking episode titles today.
Give me my dollar back, bro. Give me my dollar back. You piece of shit. You
I already have 12
liver,
titles.
You honky burnt liver fucking cocksucker. Merry fucking Christmas.
Holy shit.
And I'm not making any of that. I am not making any point of that story.
I believe it. I totally believe it, too.
I have to go there next time I'm at that venue, and I got to go.
Oh, I'll take a picture, dude. I'll take a picture.
I just want to meet this guy.
I thought this guy was desolate. You know, it's
I just want to walk up to him. I want to walk up to him and just look him in his face and be like, "They say it's your birthday," and be like, "How's that feel, asshole? You just fucking somebody just fucking starts singing a song that you don't even fucking know if they like or not, motherfucker."
Yeah. How about Jingle Bells, you rotten asshole? You know, play some Christmas shit.
All right. Let's because I have a phone call I have to get at about, I don't know, 10 after 8 or something.
Yeah, it's 8 right now. So
Joey, do you have a one-liner? Can we do the one-liner thing real quick?
I can do the one that I sent you guys today.
Perfect. All right, Shawnee, you want to do Joey's one-liner thing?
You sent us one last week, Joey. That was funny.
I sent you one today too. What was it?
This one's
Yeah,
good.
so today.
The one I sent you last week, I think I did. Oh, I sent you a couple. You talking about Thursday? The Mike Tyson joke. Maybe I'll.
What was the one after that? It was the one after that.
If you don't have my number, just text me and I'll give it to you.
No, I didn't see that.
That's that one. I think that was the one. I like that one. You don't have my number, text me. I'll give it to you.
The one before that was maybe I'll start doing stand up under the name Mike M-I-C Tyson.
M-I-C Tyson.
Right. Yeah, Mike Tyson.
No, the one I sent today was. Most of these I don't fucking remember. They come up in my Facebook memories. Like this one from today says. So this one I sent you guys says 10 years ago, but on the actual picture it also said 5 years ago. So 10 years ago, I posted this one 5 years earlier. So this is 15 years ago I wrote this fucking line. Shit. Yeah. If laughter is the best medicine, how can someone die laughing?
Yeah.
It's fucking funny, man. It's funny. All right, cool. I'm glad. I like Joey's one-liner shit. All right,
we just need a little jingle to play during that or something like that.
Yeah. I'll come up with a.
I know a guy with a ukulele.
Actually, we should play we should have what's going on playing in the background, right? What's going on?
Yeah, and I don't know. I usually don't know what's going on.
Exactly. All right, cool. Shorty, do you want to play our last bit of the day? What the hell do we call this episode? I'll go in the chat and see if anybody has anything. If anybody's got any good titles.
I got 12.
All right, he's got 12.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit short episode tonight. I got 12.
Yeah,
actually, we did an hour, and I'm like, oh, it's a short episode.
No, didn't that hour feel fast? That felt really fast.
How do you do? David Ingram here from the death metal band Benediction, formerly of Metal Breakfast Radio, and I might get back to that at some point in the future, but I don't know. And now, the Conte and Kenny Show, after more than an hour of utter nonsense and stupidity, you can believe it, asks the question, what the hell do we call this episode?
All right, that's our pal Dave Ingram. We just call him the voice on the other podcast, the Honeymooners podcast, because he does all of our intros. We just call him the voice. All right.
Is he doing Metal Breakfast anymore or no?
No, he started doing
every
this
week
other
we
one.
play that. Every week we play this. Like, I'll make it back to it, and then
he might.
I know it's recording, but I haven't heard of him doing it again.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see if it would. I would love for him to come on.
Yeah.
All right. Josephus in the chat has an episode name, Null and Void. I don't know why.
Kenny said everything I just said the last 10 minutes, null and void.
Null and void. All right. Go ahead. What do you got? I don't have anything because my pen wasn't working, so I didn't get to write anything down.
You have a phone in front of you. Type it.
I wasn't because I was in the chat, so I'm an idiot. But
I have door smashed.
Door smash, yes, man.
I like door smashed. That's fucking clever.
Yeah. I have entire village of midgets. I really love that one. Meathead.
Right.
Low voltage electrocution. Sounds like a fucking band. Actually,
Yeah.
Low
sounds
voltage
like a
execution.
fucking metal band.
like a jam band or something.
My next one is the Trump.
The Trump.
Large zucchini knife.
Large knife is very big. It's very bigger than usually big. Usually.
Fuck your ukulele.
Fuck your ukulele.
My next one's fuck your fatty liver.
Fuck your fatty liver.
My next one is ukulele Sunday, because Kenny said the band was Taking Back Sunday, and this was the ukulele story. Next one is Caribbean Cruise playlist.
Hold on, Josephus comedy in the chat has "Mommy Dearest."
I don't get that one.
Fucking lunacy towards his mother.
All right, so the Caribbean Cruise playlist. Then after that, I have Vandicapped, so handicapped with a V.
Handicapped, yeah.
That's fucking great.
And then my last one is 2-song playlist.
2-song playlist. Oh, that's fucking great.
So there's only 3 in there that I really like. Actually,
yeah,
4,
but still, to get 12 in a kind of a shortened episode,
yeah,
I would say. All right, yeah, that's I got a fucking phone call I gotta be on. It's a family thing, a little 3-person phone call
Family
conversation I have to be on. So, all right, Shawnee, you want to play us out, as they say? Can I sound like Bill O'Reilly?
What does that mean?
Play us
out. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What is that?
We'll do it live.
Never heard that before.
We'll do it live.
How did you not know what play us out means?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah,
exactly. Fucking schmuck. Not you.
Schmucking fuck.
All right. Cool. I'm going to text all 3 of you this picture. It was us in the chat room, and you just have to. It's with like on YouTube when you have like the buttons on there, like where you could press and you could go backwards, stop, pause.
Yeah. Right.
Well, while we were on there, those things were up, where the buttons were on, and you have to see how Kenny looks.
The placement. Oh,
it's fucking. It's hilarious.
All right.
I'll send it to you guys, and maybe we'll play it on the
show it next week.
Yeah,
on next week's Christmas episode.
Yes, exactly. In fact, I'm just gonna put it while this is going on, while I'm doing the ending here. Why is this not working? Fucking motherfucker.
Because we're trying to get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
8:06. Show's got 4 minutes.
There we go. All right. I just sent it to you. And so who can we thank? Thank you, everybody in the chat room, for listening to us live and contributing. We appreciate it. And everybody who's now listening to podcasts, we're pretty much all caught up with podcasts. And thank you to our producer, Shawnee, for doing his wonderful, wonderful work for us. And that's it. We'll see you guys next week. And we end each show by saying goodbye the same way our pal, the late, great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye. And that is, take care.